Welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have SuperKitties. This is a Disney Junior animated series, of course. Each of the episodes run about 25 minutes each. There's 2 stories per episode. This is from 2023, 2024, so it's really new. It's a really new series. And I don't know how many episodes there are. It's 1 season so far. Oh, no, there's 2. I'm sorry. 26 and 4 so far. So I guess we're just getting started with season 2. So yeah, we got 30 episodes so far. And it's pretty self-explanatory. It's about cute, adorable kittens. There's a team of 4, and they basically hang around a daycare, I guess. I don't know. At least of the first episode, it seems like it. If they're strays, then that's a really weird thing, considering where does all their equipment come from? Yes, I'm going to put all Marvel's Cinematic Universe rules to this and expect that there to be some sort of backstory for everything. We need Miss Minutes here to clean up all the timelines and clear things up. No, it's just kittens that have superpowers or technology that lets them fight evil. It's not necessarily evil. It's kind of like Marvel. A lot of the villains are just sort of misunderstood, or they have good intentions. They just have really bad ways of doing it. Thanos wants to, help make sure that the universe doesn't get too crowded, and he can, there's plenty of food and shelter and everything for everybody. Well, let's kill off half of reality. No, that's not really a great thing. Killmonger is another one. There's a whole lot of different other villains, but in this case, it's a lab rat. Yes, it's not really a lab rat, but it's a scientist rat who comes up with some technology, which, oh man, that seems like maybe the rat came up with the kitty technology, but they don't seem to get along. But he has a very cute octopus sidekick. By the way, this is just the second story of the first episode. I've already forgotten the first one. Oh no, the first one involved cat burglar. Yeah, cat burglar. By the way, also it was voiced by Justin Guarini. Now, if you know who that name is, it tells how old you are. He was the second place winner of American Idol. Justin and Kelly, remember Kelly Clarkson? She won the very first American Idol, and she now has a talk show and pitches all sorts of other stuff. Well, Justin Guarini was also a humongous favorite, and it was a heartbreak decision in the first season. I don't know, but he voices the cat burglar who steals yarn right off of a dog walking through the park, or pigeons wearing hats. All the yarn gets turned into a giant ball, and he's on the run from the SuperKitties, who you kind of get a showcase of all their powers. A little tiny one, Bitsy, I think, she can run really fast. And then there's like Ginny and Buddy and Sparks, and they got, I don't know, they can fly, and they got technology. And then there's a kitty copter that shows up in the second episode against Lab Rat, who creates, because they created a special flower that has 8 petals for his little octopus buddy. Then a little kid accidentally steps on it and crushes it. They decide on revenge and they're going to squash all the flowers in the park as a result, with a giant self-stomping boot. It's just adorable concepts for children. There's really never anything threatening. There's never anything that where somebody's truly evil. It's just that they've made bad choices based on the circumstances that they're in. They feel that they've been wronged, and so they do something wrong as well. And they learn a lesson from this, and Bitsy, the little one, pulls out a little cat head-shaped little screen that she talks into, and I guess she does a video blog at the end of each episode that clearly states the lesson they learned for that day, so she doesn't have to tell it to somebody else who doesn't care. I don't know. Sort of like these videos. It's, hey everybody, we solved the crime, and we're cats. That, you know, it's that. It's exactly like my videos here. So yeah, it's you're gonna see a number. You might recognize a few voices throughout here. Carrie Walgren's in this. D. Bradley Baker, who I think is contractually required to appear in literally every single animated thing ever. Can you imagine? And half the time, yeah, he's not voicing the Bad Batch in this, or every clone in the Clone Army. He is literally half the time he makes animal noises. Makes a lot of sort of guttural beast animal type sounds. And yeah, can you imagine, like, just, you're guaranteed, it seems like it work for life. I'm not busting on D at all, because I love his work. He does so much. And of course, his Star Wars stuff. But yeah, it's just like, hey, you know what? Disney's making a new thing. It's a cartoon. Oh, okay, well, we got to make sure D's in it. Yeah, like, what's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna be like a hamster or something. He's gonna be a cat for some reason somewhere. And maybe there's a dog at some point that needs to growl. There you go. That's what he's gonna do. So yeah, this is definitely not for me. It's never gonna be for me. It was not made for me. It's something that you want to definitely share with the kids. If you like cats, if you like cute little lessons from cute little cats. Yeah, 2 stories per episode, 25 minutes. And yeah, it might get a little cloying and at times, because it is super cute and it knows it's cute. And how long does it take before they use the inevitable joke of saying the word perfect, but perfect? It is literally the 4th word in the episode that is spoken after the titles. And yes, by the way, just like Wonder Woman or the Power Rangers or something like that, there's always a sequence in which they have to do their transformation, or Sailor Moon kind of thing, where they just have to, like, the story comes to a complete stop. It's time for the SuperKitties. Everybody just stops what they're doing, and then they introduce everybody to some energetic music and name each of the characters. And the little one, Bitsy, sort of always shows up out of frame at some point because she's distracted and is doing something else, but it's a cute recurring bit. Apparently it's only a bit because I've only seen 2 stories in 1 episode, so maybe it doesn't happen all the time, but it did in the first thing. So yeah, it's silly and it's cute, but it has little lessons that kids might find interesting. And along the way, it's fun. That's what you want. You want to be entertained, don't you? What the heck? I didn't plug it in. Why are you so big? Okay, wait. What happened here? I'm sorry. Did it update? I'm gonna have to try this again. Okay. Where's the number? Okay. Oh, they must have updated. I didn't tell it to update. It's got a big number now. Do I tap it to make it go? Yes. Yes, 40. Holy cow. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, by the way, I haven't even looked at the thing yet. We just picked our 1700th episode. 1,700 episodes of this series. So yeah, number 40 is that. So, and I don't know what it's going to be, because that's how it works. If you don't know how this series works, I made a list of all the things that are on Disney Plus so far that I have not watched yet. Obviously, I've watched 1699 episodes, but now this is going to be the 1700th one. And there are currently only about 265 items on my list. There are new things being added every month, of course, and every day another thing comes off of it. I reset the list every 3 months or so. And in this, that number selector you just saw that picked 40, that's random. I go to the spreadsheet and I find that number 40 in the list, and we are going to watch. Wow. You're making my 1700th episode really easy. All right, here we go. We're going to be watching Camping Out from 1934, a classic. I only say classic because it's old. I honestly can't recall who's the star of it. I don't know all the animated shorts from the old era. I'm sorry. But we're going to be watching for the 1700th episode of the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, Camping Out from 1934. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.